Kobe in deep, gives to Shaq. Shaq is hammered, scores, foul. Listen to this crowd. The Lakers have the lead.
He gets it out deep, and Havlicek steals it. Over his man, Joel. Havlicek stole the ball. It's all over.
Back over to Worthy, and it's picked off. Goes to Hammonds, and he lays it off and in. It's all tied up. And now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, lays it in. Right up, 1 second left. What a play by Bird.
The greatest rivalry in the history of the NBA, including 2 Hall of Fame broadcasters. The statue outside the Staples Center of the late Chick Hearn. Chick Hearn and Johnny Most, as much a part of the history of these franchises as any player. You ask any fan who've been a long time Laker or Celtic fans, and their voices meant so much, so many growing up with the great calls of 2 Hall of Famers.
I have to say this. Did you see the transition defense by Mark Jackson on the Shaq highlight? You talk about waving the white flag. He wasn't getting in front of the big daddy.
Are you serious? My main assignment on that transition was stopping the ball, which was Bryant. I did my job.
Oh, what a great teammate. Pointing the finger, throwing Austin Crocier and an unnamed other teammate under the bus.
The lead is now 13. We're just over 4 minutes now by here in the second. Here's Garnett. Rondo and Allen in. Garnett short. Good defense on Gasol.
But Garnett got fouled. He got walked up under by Gasol on his jump hook attempt.
He's trying to sell that to Joe DeRosa right now, Jeff. They call the foul on Big Baby. It's his first. Kobe Bryant gets his first rest.
And not only that, but he leaves the floor and tells Ron Artest, continue to do what we're doing.
See, that's good defense by Gasol, because if you don't jump, you can walk under. Not legally, but it's rarely called. But Garnett has a legitimate beef with that non-call.
Gasol wants the ball. Huge height advantage on Davis. Farmar the drive. Nice move inside. Jordan Farmar. He's going to spark off the bench. 15-point lead.
If you're a guy coming in off the bench, there's no place like home for a big ball game. You see the difference in the benches on the road and at home.
You saw the numbers there. 8-0 start for the Laker bench. Vujicic, that's a 2-pointer. In and out. Gasol running the floor. A different Laker team here in Game 6. They're up by 17.
And a different Celtic team. Not nearly as aggressive.
Timeout, Boston. A 22-7 edge in rebounding.
Not just bench guys, but how about the big guy going coast to coast? Look what I found. Catches the basketball and lays it in. And Jordan Farmar, spectacular off the bench. Not settling for jump shots, getting into the seams. Tough lay-in. And Bryant saying, that's what I'm talking about, baby. We're headed for a Game 7.
Our national championships return to Pebble Beach. First and second round coverage of the U.S. Open on ESPN and ESPN3.com Thursday and Friday at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern. Then Friday, the 2010 FIFA World Cup continues at 9:30 a.m. Eastern as the United States faces Slovenia. Back here in Los Angeles, well, our celebrity watcher, as Jeff Van Gundy has found all the celebrities here so far. Comedian Dane Cook, huge Celtic fan coming across the country to watch the game. Josh Brolin, Diane Lane enjoying the action. Huge basketball fan Spike Lee, Andy Garcia, and that mustache again. And of course Jack. I didn't see Jack in Boston, did you?
I did not. But he knew they had to get back here.
Garnett, tough shot. Rondo almost had it. Artest the rebound.
See the shots the Celtics are getting. They're going away from the paint area. Tough shots, solid defense, all half long by the Lakers.
Odom jump shot. And Garnett with his first rebound. The rebounding numbers are staggering to start. 23-8 in favor of the Lakers. Pierce on the pull-up. Rattles around. Davis the rebound. Back up. Blocked for the foul. Let's listen to a Doc Rivers huddle.
They're playing harder than you guys, all right? And we're going too fast. We're not making next passes. Trust each other. We got plenty of time, but we can't wait. We got to go get it, all right? You got the whole game in front of you, all right? Just trust each other.
You know, Mike, I really love that. The reason why is because you get Celtic fans or Laker fans or sports fans that think they're getting referees are not giving up the calls and things aren't going well, and they look for an excuse. Doc Rivers is saying, hey, they're outplaying us. They're playing harder than us, and they're getting it done. We've got to find a way to turn it around. No excuses. Give the Lakers credit. They've come prepared, and they've dominated this first half.
You always expect the team that loses the previous game in the series comes out with a little more desperation. That was certainly going to be the case for the Lakers facing elimination. Now can the Celtics match it after putting themselves in a 17-point hole?
And that's where people misunderstand adjustment. There's no great tactical adjustment today. This is an effort adjustment by the Lakers and by the Celtics, who are playing like they have a cushion of a one-game lead.
Gasol, tough runner across the lane. Not his normal shot. Garnett tracks down the rebound. Paul Pierce gets it going. Nice move from Pierce. Good hard drive to the basket for his second field goal.
And I love that play by Rondo. Hit him in stride where he could catch and attack.
Gasol up top. Vujacic straight on three. Extra. Sasha Vujacic. Couple of buckets here in the first half.
People don't understand how tough that is to come off the bench and to stay ready, not knowing when you're going to be called upon.
Pierce on the drive. Stripped. Over the head to Farmar. Farmar inside. Oh, what a finish. 20-point lead for the Lakers. And the bench has been superb for Los Angeles. They've outscored the Celtic bench 13-0. Pierce answers right back. And that's what he did in Game 5 when Kobe Bryant was going off on that brilliant 19-point stretch in the third quarter. He had a couple of big baskets. Pierce answered them back. And Phil Jackson will call a time. But he's got to be thrilled with the way his team has come out to fight here in Game 6.
Great defense turning into spectacular offense. Jordan Farmar throws it down. The Taft High School products. Let them know.
ESPN's presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Think outside the bun. And Jonah Hex. On June 18th, Revenge Gets Ugly. Jonah Hex. In theaters everywhere Friday, June 18th.
Game 6 from Los Angeles. Lakers with an 18-point lead. What a difference from their loss in Game 5 in Boston. They had a playoff low, 86 points, shot just under 40% from the field. So much better here tonight in Game 6. Meanwhile, let's check in with Doris Burke.
Mike, I remain back here near the Celtics locker room. After injuring his knee in the first period, Kendrick Perkins remains back here. He has undergone an X-ray to that injured right knee, but there is no change in status. We do not know yet whether he will return. One of the toughest guys in the Celtics uniform. When he went down and stayed down, you knew that was not good for the Boston Celtics. But again, an X-ray has been done. There is no change in his status. We do not know yet whether he is available for the second half, Mike.
Had to be helped off as Doc Rivers will have to go to his bench with the likes of Glenn Davis and Rasheed Wallace. But Wallace picked up 3 quick fouls, so he's on the bench right now. And Josh Powell is coming in. Both guys going to their benches early. And for Josh Powell, this is his first appearance of the NBA Finals. He's only played 32 total minutes in the entire playoffs. Artest steps back, hits a 2 on Artest. 10 points here in the first.